It's that time of year that we talk about one of those games with the golden chicken on it. And I thought, well, it's been a while, so I talk about one of those Dingo Pictures Phoenix Games crossover affairs. Strap yourselves in, I guess.
This is the last one that I own that hasn't been covered by Phalus, Cadicarus, or anyone else that I'm aware of. I guess this is the last time that I get review dibs on one of these stupid things.
Unlike most of Dingo Pictures' works, this isn't really based on any established literature and is one of those let's make it up as we go kind of dealies.
This one is about fisherman's son Rodrigo.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that I have to stop here to tell you that everything that's been established so far is a lie. The main character's name isn't Rodrigo, and there's no fisherman in this. Unless his dad's a fisherman and doesn't appear in the movie, or his mum is a fisherman, which, given how she looks in the film, that's highly unlikely.
Rodrigo finds on the beach a very special letter in a bottle. With the help of his grandfather, they quickly discover that it tells them how to find the lost city of Atlantis. People have been searching for the Atlantis for centuries without any success, said grandfather excitedly. Rodrigo, his dog Uzo, and his grandfather set off to find the lost city.
Well, at least the rest of it's true once you get past the first paragraph.
What they did lie about was the cover. Look at this thing. How do the characters look even less appealing on this cover than they do in the movie? What is Rodrigo wearing? A bath towel? Why does the grandpa look so ghoulish? Why does the little boy's hand freak me out so much? It looks like it's trying to reach out for my throat.
Then you have the other end of the spectrum where the cover pretends it's much better than it really is.
This German DVD depicts Rodrigo as an older-looking, good times pretty boy, and the dog as this pus-coloured abomination. I mean, the fish and the submarine look acceptable at least, but that just makes this all the worse. Why is the dog so yellow as well? I know that there are dogs that are yellow, but they're usually a lighter yellow than that. Come on!
Yes, it is the same movie, by the way, as this poor sod found out in 2005.
Do not be fooled! Are you hoping for a bargain on the well-known and popular Walt Disney classic? Here, I have to disappoint you. This version has nothing, but nothing at all in common with the well-known cinema classic of Walt Disney. It is a questionless imitation, which cannot reach the original in any way. Picture, sound, animation, momentum, and joy. In addition, the picture quality is terrible and the story is dead boring. Stay away from this totally worthless DVD. So we start off with our establishing shot, with walls for effects very reminiscent of Dingo's Balto. Thankfully, it's not as eternal as Lion and the King, and it's interrupted by Lord Zan from Lord of the Jungle and Sasha from Anastasia, who come running onto the screen.
Along with whatever the fuck that thing is.
What the shit is this animation? It's almost like it's broken.
I say almost because I don't want to imply in any way, which shape or form that it was fixed at some point.
Ooh, you missed that. You've had much better days, Petrus.
Stop laughing and bring the stick back.
No, why should I? I hate cold water.
Coward.
So we've established that Petrus... We've established that not Rodrigo is an ass.
You threw it in, so it's up to you to get it out again.
Though, then again, he is playing fetch, so that technically is the aim of the game. It's just that most people don't throw sticks for their dog to fetch into the sea.
Let's toss for it.
No.
You really are a hothead.
Yeah. The dumb dog doesn't want to jump in the icy cold ocean water to get the stick back that somebody else threw in. What a hothead.
Also, why is that rejected Pokemon following them around? Someone throw that into the sea instead. Ugh! What is even wrong with his nipple? It's disgusting, man. Even the town paedophile wants nothing to do with that.
Wow.
You know, if I was of a more juvenile mindset, I'd probably take advantage of this and show him, you know what, fuck it, I'm never going to be Mark Commode anyway.
Look here, Uzo.
An old bottle. So what? Is there anything in it, at least?
Maybe there is a guide on how to act better, at least?
Looks like a note. Maybe it's a secret message or something.
A message in a bottle? Come on, then.
You're right, Uzo. It's a message in a bottle.
Is the message in a bottle? A message in a bottle?
Who's it from?
Don't know. There's nothing on it except pictures.
Pictures are better anyway. Hey! Hey! Where are you off to?
Hey! Oh, you've not got up yet. I'll just take a few steps back and, just wait for you. So, hey! Don't get up and don't go so fast. I can't keep up.
So he runs back to the village, accompanied by the Charlie being a bastard theme from Dalmatians 3.
What's wrong with Petrus? It looks like he's been bitten by a tarantula.
Yes, because we all know that a tarantula bite is basically an adrenaline shot.
Has something happened? Have you seen a sea monster?
I'm pretty sure that this thing is a sea monster. It's a monster, and it's from the sea, and its destruction should be the priority here.
No, something much better.
Message in a bottle. Cool.
But it's a treasure map. Can't figure it out, though.
Maybe you should turn the page around.
No, doesn't look any better that way.
Maybe it's not a treasure map after all.
It's probably just some stupid scribblings.
It's probably just some stupid scribblings. You know, like us. Forget it.
I'm sure. It's right. Forget it. Let's play something else.
Stupid scribblings. I don't like it. It's not done. Play another game, okay?
If I think just a little...
Petrus! Petrus! Your mom's calling. Come on now. Time to eat.
Oh, thanks, dog. I didn't know that my mother was calling until you shouted over her to tell me that she was calling. Fucking idiot mutt.
You know, whilst we're destroying that horrible shrimp monster, could we destroy Sasha as well? Or... Uzo? I'll just call it Sasha, that's basically who she is.
One thing that you might notice about the mother character is that she's Esmeralda and Anastasia's model. Given that she and the dog are in this, I wouldn't be surprised if this was somehow a sequel to Anastasia, where they settle for a new life in ancient Greece.
I doubt the idea that Dingo Pictures believed that the Russian Revolution takes place before ancient Greece would shock anybody at this point.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, how big of a list were you looking for?
You look like you were caught in the rain.
I found a message in a bottle.
And that's why you're making that face? Isn't it exciting?
Yes, but I
It's
just
so
can't read it.
exciting. It was so exciting that the actor came in too quick and had to retake his line. It was also so exciting that the editor left that in.
Give it to me. I'm none the wiser either. Strange scribbling.
Oh, you should probably give it to the goat. He's probably a certified lawyer or some shit.
And what if it means something?
I suggest you sleep on it. Sometimes the best ideas come to you in sleep.
Did the idea to make this movie come to you in your sleep?
Why are the goat and dog fighting? Why can't they just join forces and face their true enemy?
He's still studying that funny note.
Has anything occurred to you in the meantime?
Ha! Good one.
So his friends berate him for not being able to translate a foreign language by himself in a matter of hours, and then they fuck off. If only there was a scientist in the village who could...
So, nobody has thought to ask the Albert Einstein reject who lives in town about this shit? The guy who owns the entire library of books in this stinky shithole? Yeah, I know how stupid books in ancient Greece is, but let's just focus on the facts here. They have a scientist in town, and nobody thought to ask him about this strange message. Yes, I know scientists aren't linguists, but if anyone's going to be smart enough to have a clue what it's on about, it's probably going to be him.
Oh well, he's trying to destroy the stupid beach abomination, saving humanity from its ugliness, which is far more important than whatever Pocknips over there is doing.
Either that or he's gonna drop that thing on New York.
Anyone who's seen Lord of the Jungle might recognise this old coot as the grandfather from that movie as well. He even has the same actor, this lady, who voices a lot of men, even though she's clearly miscast. Holy shit, it is feral!
You know, I might actually need some proper expert advice on this. Who do I know who would... Ah! Wannabeard! Wannabeard, you arsehole!
What? Oh, bastard. Oh. Fire it down. Fire it down. What?
Have you ever seen one of these things before while sailing out at sea?
No, I wish I could say I had seen the little pink bastard, but I have not. I wish you luck on your journey, and when you do find him, let me know, 'cause I need him to sort my back out. Oh, bastard.
Well, if you do, shoot it! Okay? Because this thing is satanic. And it needs to be destroyed.
Oh, don't worry. Me and you will get him together, Professor Curious. We're a team. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the Wanna Live. Wanna Live. Come sort my back out.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like Grandpa.
You dumb beast, let go. Ow! Get lost. Ow! Dumb beast. Ow! Get off of me.
Get off of you? It's not even on you anymore, you crazy old bastard.
What's up, Grandpa?
Ugh! Did it chew right through his finger?
This dumb crab actually bit me in the finger.
It bit you in the finger, did it? You gotta show me how that one works.
Also, Dingo kinda blew its load on its frames here, using them all up in one go.
In the finger.
The result is very, very creepy. Well done.
That's right.
What?
Ha! Yeah, that's right. Just laugh. What note is that?
I found it yesterday.
You know, I wouldn't actually be that concerned at this point about any of this, Rodrigo, or whatever you are. I'd be asking Grandpa Rick here to investigate why the winds stopped.
You know, whilst watching this, I just couldn't help but think how funny it would be for Justin Roiland to end this whole film as Rick and Morty Season 4, Episode 1. It would piss off a lot of people, but it would be funny.
It's a message in a bottle.
But we can't read it, and the others say it's just stupid scribblings.
Well, let me see it.
Oh good, that stupid prawn creature's done a decent thing and killed itself.
Can you figure anything out?
The signs are somehow familiar, but I can't seem to remember.
Oh, the prawn abomination speaks, and the first thing it says is Alzheimer's?
You know what? Fuck it. That's what it is. It's a personification of Alzheimer's. I mean, it makes sense. It's ugly, it's evil, it targets the elderly. You can't convince me that that's not what this thing is.
Come on, try, Grandpa.
I am now. Where have I seen these signs like this before? In the newspaper?
Oh yeah, the newspaper. That thing that was in ancient Greece. 1,751 years at least before the first recorded one was printed. Yeah, that makes sense.
Rubbish. Must have been in some book. I'll figure it out. I've got it! Here's the book.
Those are the exact same signs.
Right! And next to them is what they mean in our language. Now, we can translate the pictures.
Quicker, Grandpa.
Yes, don't rush me. Yes, that's, Petrus, I think you found something very special here.
What is it? Come on, out with it.
I think you've discovered the way to Atlantis.
Atlantis? What's that?
Atlantis? Atlantis is a sunken city that people have been searching for hundreds of years.
A sunken city? You mean a city at the bottom of the sea?
No! Whatever gave you that idea, you moron?
So these idiots go on to explain that the note shares the coordinates of Atlantis, and that the city is a lost city, under the sea, a few more times, before something in my brain leaks and I go blind. After that happens, Pinot Grigio makes his best decision yet.
I don't want to go there.
Then stay here.
However, Grandpa Rick has a better idea. He wants to drown his mistake of a grandchild at the bottom of the sea, so he sends him to go and pester his fat friends about it.
City? A sunken city? Unfortunately, I'd have preferred a real treasure.
Yes, that is unfortunate.
So we end up in the market of Notre Dame, where one of these two mustache men has left the other for this old bastard, and these two clones seem to be trying to blend into the background as well. We can also see that the baby fire nun has left the cloth. Maybe it was because she was bewitched by the goat.
It's no joke. I'm absolutely certain. This plan will lead us to Atlantis.
And you can tell from that it's just silly scribblings.
Really, I don't know, Grandpa. You got yourself into something there, I really think.
The idea that this woman has ever had a thought in her life is a bigger stretch than the underwater sea people, I really think. So they potter over the usual dingo fashion of just relaying the plot to you that you've just seen, in case you slept through the first 10 minutes of this piece of shit. They're not gonna let you get off that easily.
Come on, everybody, let's get back to work. I think Grandpa's going senile. Well, I mean, at his age.
I'll give you senile. Just wait and see.
Yeah, you sure showed them that you aren't senile. Good job, you prick.
Why don't they believe you, Grandpa?
The only thing they believe is what they can see and touch. Shall we throw the note away? Hardly give me until tomorrow. Maybe I'll come up with something. Senile. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see who's senile around here.
I think I already can.
Have you come up with something, Grandpa?
Oh, yes, but it's risky.
That doesn't sound bad.
Let's wait and see. It's always been my dream to find Atlantis, and now with this plan, I'll never get a chance like this again.
What plan? Get in a boat and sail off in a random direction? Brilliant plan that is, you senile old bastard.
This doesn't sound good at all.
What, like that audio recording? It sounded like both you and your microphone had a stroke at the same time.
What do you mean, Grandpa? What do you intend to do?
That means I intend to go alone on the search without any help.
But I found the plan. I'm going along.
Are you really sure about that?
So they have to decide if they are unsure about that, and after making up their mind...
You can take your time, Uzo. We first have to make this boat seaworthy. Well, then there's hope yet. That'll never happen.
Looks like new.
Yeah, we did pretty well. Oops. I thought I'd been bitten by a crab again.
What? you think that? What's even going on?
Off we go, due south.
I'm glad that they're finally getting away from that prawn abomination. Sam didn't kill it before leaving, but maybe that would let the evil demon inhabiting its body loose and kill us all. So it's probably best that they didn't. What the shit is this perspective? These birds and this bird and...
Also, why is there a tree stump in the middle of the ocean?
Look, Grandpa, flying fish.
Oh, whimsical.
Yes, isn't it?
It's like that scene from Life of Pi,
Journey by the sea.
if it fell on its arse.
Oh, what a great transition.